Hello ladies and gentlemen, General Ghost here, back with another one. Yes, today we have a great video for you and it's great to be back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry I've been absent so much. I have been trying to, upload a little bit of shorts of the action that's happening in Rome at this moment, but I'm very busy with the new baby and the family. But I'm gonna try and make this a great video for you. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, and please, if you like this video, go like down below, go comment. It really helps out my channel. And if you want to join me and Skeet in our Discord, the link will be down below, ladies and gentlemen. So go hit that like button, go comment whatever is on your mind, and remember to enjoy the game. See you in the video. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. So the first things first that we are gonna check, we're gonna go and check what's going on. What is the good things that's going on in Warpath right now? Now, one of the things that we have to talk about is a certain unit that we have to go and check out. It is here, and guys, if you promote this HOM, it becomes the main battle tank. Now the main battle tank went through a little bit of a, I would say, downward spiral, but guys, I'm happy to say, because the L tank, the light tank, has become so popular, it is now become a staple again. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, in Epic 1 you see a lot more MBT tanks, main battle tanks on the dance floor, as they say, or on the battlefield, and that's a very good thing. Now, one of my favorite changes of Warpath is right over here. Now, if you go in here, this quick deploy, man, I am the most excited for this. It has been a pain to do this every single day, ladies and gentlemen. It took me like 2 minutes, 3 minutes to get through that. And it was just one of those things that I just didn't do because it took so long and it was boring to do. Thank you, Lilith, for listening to us and making that change. Now, the other thing that is quite cool that I absolutely do love is this right here. Now, Rome is a new map, guys, and it's been a very exciting map and a lot of fun. Brings a little bit of levels into your game, right? Now, the nice thing about this map is this Raven command rig. Now, we've had some good battles with AVE and the FWZ coming in here and having fun with us. This territory right here is probably the most important territory you should have when you are running this command rig. Yes, before AVE had it, and man, was it very hard to keep them out of this, out of the circle. But now that we have it, it's a little bit easier. But it's really been a upgrade into the L4, and I think this, if they work on it a little bit more, it would be a lot of fun. One of the suggestions I made is maybe making an AA mode for these buildings, so they actually take down enemy planes if you capture them. Something like that. Just make it a little bit more action, not just 3 or 4 alliances going at it, at each other. So yeah, that is definitely something that I've really enjoyed, and I hope they will continue to do something, on that. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is, something that's been on my mind for a while now. Let's go to the bad. I don't say it's necessarily the bad, but definitely something that, Lilith must work towards on, and it is this bad boy. Now, if you can see here, we've had 2 victories here, and I want to talk about this a little bit, and it's very important that we talk about this. When we faced AVE Team 9 right here, man, it was a great battle. As you can see, the points weren't far out from each other. But when we faced 300 Spartans, this is Sparta, it was a very bad matchup. Like, guys, we were 29 versus 10 of them, and the bases they had were 300 million, 250 million, and I mean our biggest guy was over 600 million. So you know, the level, they need to sort that out a little bit. Unfortunately, not all their members came to join the fight, but at the end of the day, you know, Lilith needs to try and make it a little bit more equal. Now, that being said, Lilith has a great pattern or a great system for this right now. I think this can become a very big deal inside the community, and become very competitive if they fix that. And also if they can make different layouts to the battlefield. This would become a very amazing, you know, competitive side of Warpath. And I think it brings a little bit more battle and a little bit more action while you are farming or stuck in the safe zone, or you are basically you know, on a dry patch in your level 4, or maybe you're not even in a level 4. And then, ladies and gentlemen, the other thing that I want to talk about is this. Now, a lot of people have talked to me about this, and I kind of agree. Lilith should make a way that you can earn these tokens right here, these rare tokens for the legendary showroom, and collect enough over time to be able to get a free skin. You know, I don't mind if it's a few weeks, a few months. Just make it so that we don't all have to spend $1,000 just to get a skin. Because it's kind of ridiculous, because the free-to-play players will never be able to have a skin like this. And I think Lilith they have to implement it in some way, so that these guys can also in the long run at least get a unit skin or a skin they want here. Because remember, we have different types of players. We're not all millionaires that can pay $1,000 just to get a base skin. So I really think that Lilith needs to think about this. I do like that they brought back the unit skins. Oh, I can actually get this one. I actually need to try and get this one, but the unit skins work. I just bought the lightning one right here, and man, I was so excited to buy this. So definitely something they need to work on. And then, guys, now now we are going back, and we're gonna look at something that's really making it yeah. So guys, I want to talk about something that everybody's been talking about, and it's right in here. Let's talk about these bad boys. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when you are doing this, right, if you're paying for it, or if you are grinding out the bunkers to be able to get everything done, all the missions done, to get this resource, guys, has everybody else also seen that these planes are weaker than your main units? Are these planes supposed to just be there for filling a camp? Because I've been running, and I'm going to show you, I've been running this bad boy, and I get absolutely destroyed. The AA firepower is worse, you know, the HP is worse than my main unit. And I think that Lilith needs to go ahead and fix this. I go against weaker units than me, one versus one, and I get absolutely destroyed. And it really needs to be stronger to make it worth it for you to use it in Rome. I have heard from many players that this unit is way weaker than the original unit, that people have been saying that it's not worth paying that $10 for that pack. It's just not worth it. And I agree. If you are going to pay for something or a special unit, it needs to be stronger, or just even just a little bit of 10% stronger than a normal unit. I think that they need to look at that and buff these units, because man, oh man, they are not worth grinding if they are not stronger. Alright, And then, ladies and gentlemen, there is another thing that we need to talk about. Now, I've gotten a lot of messages from people complaining and people explaining and people defending and people attacking. Guys, I'm not saying in this battlefield right here that it's been done. I'm talking about all servers. I have had people from different servers contact me and say, please man, can you review this video? Can you look at this? What do you think? And guys, we are talking about script running in this game. Now, I'm not saying that anyone is doing it. I'm not blaming anyone. You know, I'm not that type of guy. But guys, if the scripts are being run, Lilith needs to fix this. Why? People are leaving the game. People are selling their accounts. People are just fed up right now, getting run over. There's no more base to base fun. There's no more fun in this game because of that. You see 20, 30, 40 AGs just appear out of nowhere. Guys, it's definitely something that people have to go, or Lilith has to go, and they have to go and check up on this, make a plan how to fix this. I understand some people run it because, you know, they can't play much, but they've spent a lot of money in this game. But it's taking out the fun for the people that are actually grinding this game, that actually plays, you know, that actually waits for units to come to their AGs. It takes away the fun for people that like to play base to base, people that likes to defend. When there is 20 AGs parking next to you within 5 minutes, it takes away the fun. I've heard a lot of people talking about it. It's a big thing in the community right now, and it's definitely something that Lilith has to, you know, check up on. Now, there's been rumors going around that some people has been banned, some, you know, were caught. I don't know. I'm not going to deep dive into this, but it's definitely something we need to talk about. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm General Ghost. I hope you enjoy this short video, and I'm definitely going to make a video coming maybe this weekend about my setup and my updated 400 million power. I'm growing very fast at this moment thanks to the level 4 and, you know, the contributions from the clan, from the alliance, but definitely something. Oh, and there's one thing I need to talk about, and this is very important. Now, before I go, I want to talk about this. All right, so as you guys can see, right, we are a glory server. Now, I almost forgot about this point. Now, a lot of people say that, oh, 14 isn't active anymore, or 14 this, 14 that. But guys, you must understand that at the end of the day, we are having a problem with the glory server. Now, what is a glory server? Glory server is that you are capped on how many people per month you can get, right? And yes, this is a big problem for us, ladies and gentlemen, because if we want to kick out someone, or let's say 10 players that are not active, that aren't playing anymore, or they're selling their account, or whatever is happening, we can't refill that with stronger players that do want to come in. We have a whole list of people that wants to come in. We can't let them in because we are capped. I think Lilith needs to, you know, find a way that we can, you know, redo our, you know, the glory servers. Now, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, because if you have 100 new players streaming in and the power just skyrockets of the server, it's very bad. But only 2 a month sometimes is a little bit, you know, it's not enough. So we definitely have to talk about that and see what they can do in the future. I'll give my suggestions to them if I get some, but definitely something we need to talk about. The servers has a lot of strong players, but they're sometimes not very active anymore because they, you know, bored. They've been playing this game for 2+ years. So something definitely we need to talk about. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this video. If you do like this video, please leave a like, comment down below, join our Discord, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.
Mission is full bar. Need immediate reinforcements. Falling back to LC.
Hold on, Rebus. We are inbound. Get us on the ground, now!
Copy that. Fucking hang on.